Welcome back, folks. I'm Beer Adventure,
And I'm Becky.
and we're over here at Beer Adventure Studios 2, aka Becky's Basement. All right, and today we're going to redo our video on our Oktoberfest. Apparently, my battery died. We've been over here drinking out the beer fridge and realized that we had a couple of different Oktoberfest sticking around, so we're kind of taking it back to the roots and doing some comparison videos. So as you can tell, I really like Oktoberfest, and that is kind of worn off on Becky. If you'll see, Sam Adams Oktoberfest 10, Sierra Nevada Oktoberfest 10. Now we both really kind of enjoy the Oktoberfest. We've got the Blue Pants Oktoberfest over here. It is listed as a Helles Märzen. It's from Alabama, and it's just called the Oktoberfest. Atwater is the Blöktoberfest. They're from Michigan, and they're listed as a Märzen. Neither one of those has their ABV on them. Victory. It's the listed as an Oktoberfest Amber. It's a 5.6%. It's out of Pennsylvania, and it's considered their Festbier. That's what it says on their list there. And Bell's is the Oktoberfest. They're out of Michigan, and they're a 5.5. As you will see here, guys, you can kind of see the colors. As you can see, we already drank a bunch of them because we made this video once before. And didn't realize that my battery was dead because we've drank a bunch of beer tonight, and yeah, it's plugged in right now. So as you can see, we kind of got the difference in the colors and things. Now, as we've said in other of our comparison videos, we don't really rate these against each other. They do get rated for their numbers and everything, but we just try to let you see kind of a compare and contrast. As you'll see, this is the lightest color. She's probably looking on Untappd, hunting up ABVs.
6 and 6.1.
Ah, so these are the higher ones. This one is the lightest color. These are all relatively the same. I think this one's a touch lighter than the other two. The Oktoberfest tend to be the Märzens, the Ambers, and they have a pretty malty kind of toasted flavors. So let's see what we got. This one has more of a lively scent. The color, I would say, doesn't lead you to believe the toasted and malty flavors that you actually do get in such a light beer, wouldn't you say?
Correct.
Yeah. But it is kind of light. When we tried to film this before I messed up and we didn't have power, Becky made a very interesting observation that she almost felt like this one here almost tasted like a little bit light.
It is light.
It's there, all those things, the malts, the roasted flavors, but it was lighter, which I thought that was very interesting. But that's a very, very tasty beer. Now, you know, this Atwater. The Atwater has a stronger scent. It's really hard for me to categorize that scent, though. Kind of has a barley wine scent.
Yes.
It has the good malt flavor and kind of toasty, but it has the aftertaste is that scent that's very hard to categorize.
Yes.
Correct? Yeah. Overall, still a pretty good beer. I've drank quite a few of those. Now the Victory. The Victory's got a good toasted smell, something you're kind of used to for that. but it's super clean. Its aftertaste falls away very, very quickly, but there is a lot of that malted and roasted grain. Okay, here you go. Grab this Bell's. That's really good. Bell's is everything that you think about whenever you're having what I would say kind of a traditional, typical Oktoberfest beer. It's malty, it's kind of toasted, nothing's overpowering. Lot of drink, the drinkability is there. I like that. Well, let's see what we got going on here. She's on a roll. See.
Lighter flavor, lighter mouthfeel to heavier mouthfeel.
Okay, well now this is her personal opinion on the mouthfeel and the flavor. Where she's saying the Blue Pants is the least. Then what was this one?
This is the
Bell's.
Yeah, this is the Bell's, and then this one is the Victory.
Victory.
Just because I like the heavier toasted flavor of that.
Okay. Now she's kind of got herself a ranking here, which I like that.
Now I'm not saying that this is I would drink this one over this one or that one over this one. It's the mouthfeel that I went off of.
Okay, the mouthfeel and kind of the overall sensation. This one would be the she's saying that the Victory seems to have more malt and more roasted.
More the typical Märzen.
Yeah, okay. All right. I kind of would tend to agree. I would kind of swap the Bell's and the Atwater a little bit personally, but I can kind of see where she's going. So let's go ahead and move into that point where we kind of start to give our opinions and our ratings on these. Where we go to the would you drink another?
Yes.
On all of these, I would definitely drink another. We also say, would you purchase another one of these beers out? I would tend to purchase any of these. Then we would go to the would you buy a 6-pack of these? I would definitely say that I would buy a 6-pack of any of these beers. Some of these, these might be the last out of a 6-pack. Then we go with our ranking where we rank 1 out of 10 pints. 1 being the lowest and 10 being, of course, the highest. And so let's see, what do you say on the Blue Pants?
7.
I can confer that personally I can see that as a 7. What do you think on the Blöktoberfest?
7.
The Blöktoberfest is a 7. I will specify that the aftertaste is a little awkward. If that aftertaste wasn't there, I could rank it higher. But I do enjoy it. Okay, now on
this is the one that has the banana smell too.
Okay, she says it's got some banana. Maybe there's some Belgian yeast in there. Let me see if I smell the banana. I kind of do. They might have a Belgian yeast in there. I don't know. Now we've got our Victory. For me, Victory's an 8.
Mm-hmm.
That's a delicious one. I really like that. And then Bell's.
8.
I can also confer that I like Bell's with an 8. Do you want to say which one's your favorite, or do you just want to let them roll?
I can't pick a favorite.
Oh, okay. Well, I understand.
Like, I would drink all of these over again.
Awesome. I like that.
I might have poured this one and this one, but that's because I wanted to have it closer to the nose.
Okay.
to smell it.
Okay, well there you go. We got a couple 7s and a couple 8s. That's 4 of the Oktoberfest beers. If what are your comments? If you put those down in the description, we'll see. Not description, down in the comment section. Maybe we'll see how this goes. Well, there you go, folks. Until your next beer adventure. I'm Josh.
I'm Becky.
Cheers.
Cheers.